20-some million people using cell phones in China, or rather 20 million or so phones, 21 million phones, just turned off. They just turned off and stayed off. Isn't that strange? And we wondered, like, oh, man, they're hiding how bad coronavirus could be, right? That's what we all thought. They're just trying to keep a lid on it and pretend like it's not wiping people the fuck out. Like, no, like, China's lying about the numbers. They only had 8,000 dead and blah, right? Remember that? The drop in cell phone users in China is proof of the claim that the coronavirus has killed 20 million people. The assessment is false. The decline in cell phone users is, listen to the wording here, is not linked to the number of people who died after being infected with coronavirus. Major cell phone carriers in China attributed the drop to people with multiple phone numbers canceling some services during the outbreak. Just some people canceled their phones. 21 million people around the same time all canceled their phones? Yeah. Why? Major cell phone carriers in China reported a loss of 21 million subscriptions in January and February as the virus spread around the country. Remember the videos of the military trucks going around and hauling people out of their buildings, literally kicking and screaming at gunpoint? Do you remember those? I have a very dark suspicion that these 21 million people, in light of just a taste of some of the things I've already shown you about what these people are fucking about, 21 million people, no, coronavirus didn't kill them, but they're gone. Did they just use this entire event to just, because the Hong Kong protests were happening, remember? Remember, the whole world stands with Hong Kong, and we were watching all these people with no weapons. This is why you can't let the government take your goddamn weapons. Like having trash cans and like sticks and trying to glue like cinder blocks to the road so like trucks and vehicles can't get through, and like literally bows and arrows and this kind of crap. You remember that? And then coronavirus happened, and then no one heard from the Hong Kong protesters ever again. Ever again.